How do you like that?
Pretty wild, huh?
I thought it was pretty good.
I think it was great. Yeah.
So I'm John Pizzi, and this is
Mike Spade.
Mikey Spade, and we are doing the Magic Reviews. Actually, we're two clowns that shouldn't be doing anything.
But this is true. Well, we pretty much don't do anything anyway.
We try.
We're talking about a bunch of
Actually,
magic.
we're very busy people. This is actually disturbing how busy we are. It's kind of like getting in here and doing this is taking time, and we really do want to tell people what's going on. And today is show number. I shouldn't say the number because who knows? Maybe the voice of God changed it around.
It's true. He just might.
He just might. So I won't say what number it is. You'll see it chronologically. But we're from. Where are we from, Mikey? We're from.
We're Jersey guys.
Yeah,
WTF
Magic Shop, Jersey guys. And I'm a comedian, magician, ventriloquist, and Mikey is more of a close-up guy. Even though he does stand-up shows and I do close-up, we kind of meet in the middle, and it's just a beautiful synergy, right?
Magic, mentalism.
Yeah, I love mentalism.
Yeah,
that's new to me too. That years ago I never did it, and now I'm having so much fun with
I turned you on to that.
I think you did.
Yeah.
She was a wonderful woman.
And now you're kicking butt with that.
Now, kind of.
Miss mentalism.
I'm trying to make mentalism more fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Than straight corporate-y.
You got to make it fun. It's got to be fun.
Yeah, it's been really cool. Hey, we got a couple of reviews tonight, Mike.
Yes.
And by the way, when anyone has a question, you could always reach out to us. Please comment. Also, press like us and that classic
like,
stuff.
share, the usual.
Yeah, the usual. So we have three that we're doing tonight. I said I was going to say interviewing.
We're going to interview a couple of tricks.
Talking tricks.
Well, the first one we're going to interview is going to be this one, the Black Hole deck by N2G Magic. It's great. It comes in a blue deck and a red deck, and it's basically a switching device.
It's a really cool switching device.
Yeah, no, it is.
As a matter of fact, cool. An N2G actually makes a lot of different unique products, but this particular one, and by the way, it comes. You notice the cards on here? It shows you this deck of cards here, but it actually comes with
a bicycle
card. Yeah, black, blue, or red. So you're not going to get this, which throws people off.
Right.
Even that's a nice design of a deck.
That's their design, but that's not what the cards are.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this is a switching deck, and you have one right here that you've taken out.
Yeah, and it could be anything. You could switch anything: coins, cards, bills, whatever you'd like.
Anything small enough to fit on top of a deck of cards.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, in this case,
you want to do this?
Yeah. Look, I have a dollar bill on top of the deck.
Okay.
Right. So let's say somebody selected a card. Right. So you're going to turn that bill into their card. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Look at that.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing. It comes just like that, and there's the selected card.
People are going to stop, pause that, and go back and say, "How the heck does that work?"
Yeah. No, it's great.
We can't say how it works, but I can tell you that it's pretty ingenious.
Yes, it's made really well, and it's not electronic.
Right. I was just going to say, wasn't there a version that was electronic?
There was a version, yes, which was really good too. But this is not electronic, and it's really good.
Now, what about the ease of use of that, Mikey?
It's actually really very simple to use.
Simple?
Yeah.
Any setup or prep to do it?
No, it's all prepared, ready to go. You take it right out of the box, and bam, there it is.
And how well made is it?
It's made extremely well. I mean, look at that.
It's a deck of cards.
That's exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
And you could do this impromptu, or you have to have it as a separate deck that you swap when you do a close-up or walk around?
You have to swap it out. Yeah, you have to do something like that.
So it's great visually for
It's
YouTube,
a great visual. YouTube stuff, anything on that'd be great. But you could actually use it in the real world. You could have this set up and you take it out of the box and you could do the effect.
I see.
So.
And what about, is it a worker? Now, when it comes to being a worker, we decide on we're full-time professional performers, right?
Right.
I'm not dragging. I make a living doing this.
Right.
Do you think that is something that you're going to use in one of your top 20?
Because it's so new, I'm not sure.
It's new to you.
Yes.
It's new to me because he's just showing it to me recently. I wasn't familiar with it, but
it's something to have to play around with, routine it and see, if I could put it into the top 20 kind of a thing. It has that potential.
I'm going to say the same thing as usual. When you get hired, sometimes I don't do this too often, but I know you've done it more than I have. When somebody hires you to do a close-up show where you sit at a table with a bunch of people, like the old Magic Townhouse in New York City was wonderful. Like
that was perfect.
Remember that? It's Dorothy Brooks and Dorothy Brooks.
Right.
Used to own a place in the 90s called the Magic Townhouse. It was actually the 80s.
My
God. You know how old we are? I was talking about 1890. In 1890, when we used to go to the Magic Townhouse.
We used to go to the Magic Townhouse in the 90s.
But it was, you'd go in and there was a big table.
Right.
And there was a magician that sat at the head of the table, and 10 or 8 or 12 people would sit around and do close-up magic.
Right. It was great.
It was awesome. And so I occasionally get hired to sit down and do close-up show. You more probably than I.
Right.
And that's the perfect kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Right.
If you're doing a set like that, like a half hour, 45-minute one, that's great.
Now, walking around.
It could be done walk around.
But you have to swap.
Right. You got to swap.
So that adds a little more, pushes you away than brings you towards.
Right.
Of course, compared to a sit down.
Right.
Okay, understood. And so when it comes to a worker, you're like pretty decently, maybe so.
It's a possibility to be in the top 20.
Okay, and how many WTFs would you like to give this from 1 to 10?
Well, because it's not in the set yet, I would have to give it like a 8.5. What do you think?
8.5. Me and you in the last couple of shows, we've been agreeing on everything.
But you're not going to agree this time.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Even though I really like it, I think it's cool. Mechanically, it's awesome. I think it's a great effect. I think it's something that a lot of performers can use. Will I personally use it? No. Does that mean I give it a bad rating? No. I think it's got a really good rating. It's about a good 8 for me.
Okay.
At the moment, I wouldn't use it. Would I have one in my stuff to carry? Maybe not. But would I have one to have for a specific event? Maybe so.
Right.
Especially if you're working at a corporate, you're at a trade show, and you want to transfer their little SD card into. There's a lot of uses where you could use it for something more important. So,
of course.
So I give it about an 8. And is it a worker? Fairly, yes, depending on what you want to use it for.
Now, how much is it?
That's the good question. That is called the Black Hole Deck, and it is actually $50 US.
Yes, it is.
$50. And
a red deck or a blue deck?
Only 2. Is it worth $50?
The way it's made, yeah. It's handmade. Do you
think it's going to last?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have to do a repair, it's not a big deal. But I would say that's not a bad price.
That's it. The Black Hole Deck from NG2 Magic for
N2G.
N2G.
Yes.
Unless you're dyslexic.
That's $50. All right.
Next up
is one of your new favorite tricks.
Oh, I know where you're going.
You know exactly where I'm going.
Mm-hmm, because I actually tested this. I've done this now. It's hard to see there. In fact, let me put it against my white shirt. Here we go. Look at this. There we go. I'll put it on my breastplate. There you go.
30 seconds to stun.
Yeah, 30 seconds to stun.
I mean, pretty much anything Richard Sanders puts out is going to be a worker.
Richard Sanders is one of my top 10 brilliant guys.
Yes,
he is.
He's a great guy.
Great guy. And by the way, the demo on this, not about the demo, the instructional of it is over the top, done more than you needed, and clear as you can be.
But he wants to be thorough with whatever he puts out.
He is more thorough than our show on explaining how things are done.
It's true. But it's a great effect.
Let's tell them what it is, or we could actually show them a clip if.
We could do that. We could show them a clip.
All right.
Richard doing it.
You're going to have them choose a card while the deck is isolated behind your back. They say stop anywhere and remember that card. Suddenly, that card vanishes. When you turn around, that card is now staring them in the face. This is not just a card trick. This is an impossible card revelation that leaves your audience absolutely shocked.
That was pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. And I got a lot to say about this. Now, I didn't have as much to say about the other thing, but this I have a lot to say. I actually went out and tried this out.
Okay.
And the reaction to it is huge, and much bigger than expected. Mm-hmm. For some reason, you, as a magician who's been doing card tricks for your whole life, you see this and you go, oh, that's cute. That's a new, unique way to do something that we've done before in different ways.
Right.
And suddenly you go play. I play this. I did a job yesterday, a Saturday, 355 plus community. And at the end of the show, there was backstage people asked me to show you something up close. And I did this to a group of people. And I did phase 1 and 2. I didn't go to 3 because there's the circular.
Yeah.
But my friend is a comedian, jumped out of his seat. He was like, "That's the greatest thing ever. How did you do that?" So this is this to me is a gem that's not recognized.
Right.
Honestly, a gem. And
it is. I agree.
I would use this.
I did something similar with just a one phase type of a thing, with a folded card on the table or attached to my jacket. And then, they would pick a card out of the deck, go through the deck, the card's gone, and the one that's here's unfolded, and it was the card. But this brings it to another level.
It does. And to me, it's so simplistic.
Right.
And yet no one ever thought of it. And then it also changes the whole idea on doing the classic card to the top. I mean, what's it called? The
card in the mouth.
No, but before the card in the mouth, the classic
ambitious
card. Right. So it's kind of like this is a wonderful precursor to an ambitious card.
Right.
In addition to a standalone.
Right. You could do it by itself. It's modular. You don't have to do all three phases. You could just do 1, 2, or 3, or in any order you'd like. And you could use it, like you said, with an ambitious routine.
Yeah. And the gimmick is great. It's simple, and you could easily make more if you need it, if it ggets destroyed.
Right.
And he's gone over every single thing you could think about with it.
True.
And I think this is going to be overlooked. Honestly, I think this is because there's certain things.
They'll look at it like you said. They'll think it's just that's a cute effect.
And interestingly enough, Sanders put on the demo for dealers to take a good look and not to overlook it. And I immediately fell into the category of just reviewing something without really engaging in it.
Right.
And that's a bad idea. And once I took this out and I played it this already 6, 7, 8 times, and it's fantastic. It's great. And it's simplistic. And it's not difficult to do. So is it easy to use? Yeah.
Yeah. It's very easy to use. I would say so. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well made? Absolutely.
Extremely well made.
Is it a worker?
Well, I think you cleared that up. It certainly is a worker. If you're out in the real world doing stuff, this is what you want to do. This will impress people.
I agree.
In a major way.
And it's made in Canada.
That's true.
How many WTFs?
Well, it's got to get a 10.
I'm up there myself.
It has to get a 10.
I give it a 10 because I would use. This is in my bag. I made multiple extras.
You just started using it.
Just started using it.
And you're going to continue.
Absolutely.
Right.
For close up, walk around, stand up, all of that. It's perfect. And it's and it is 30 seconds to stun. And it's made in Canada by a great guy, Richard Sanders. 30 seconds to stun.
And it's only $34.95.
$34.95.
It's about $1 a minute.
It's blurry.
$1 a second.
$1
a second. But it's worth it.
It's actually worth it. It's very
definitely worth it.
Yeah. 30 seconds to stun. Richard Sanders, a must. In my opinion, a must.
Yeah.
You too, right?
I agree 100%.
Okay. Next, what's up? Now, this one I'm not very familiar with as much as you are.
Well, I'm not even 100% familiar because I just got it. I mean, this is for coin workers if you do coin stuff. And this is Sucker Punch. Right? Mark Southworth Sucker Punch. You get a great instructional video. Eric Jones is doing it, so you're going to get great coin work when you're watching him do it. And pretty much anything that you could do with coins, you do with poker chips. Just for a little different theme. You could do 3-fly, you could do coins across, you could do color changes, you could do coin through the table, but of course it's a poker chip, not a coin. It's made really well. It's made by Murphy's, and it has their logo on the actual poker chip. And you get a whole set of stuff in here. You get 4 regular red ones, 4 regular blue ones. You get a couple of sets of gimmicks, so you could do all the effects that you would normally do with regular silver dollars or half dollars, whatever coins that you might have. And you saw what the video was like, right? Maybe we should show them a little clip of what it looks like.
You want to show? You'll do a little clip of it, sure.
Yeah, that'd be great. See Eric doing it. Sure.
Sucker Punch is a quality yet inexpensive alternative to traditional coin sets, which makes coin magic more accessible than it's ever been before. Just about any magic with coins that you can do can now be applied to the Sucker Punch poker chip set. However, just to get you started, to get the creative juices flowing, we've included 6 uber visual, very practical pieces of magic that you can't get anywhere else other than this set. So whether you're a beginner, a hobbyist, or a seasoned professional, you can always catch them off guard with Sucker Punch.
Amazing stuff.
It's amazing, and more importantly, you're right. You could any coin fly or any kind of coin routine you do, you can transfer into these chips, which makes this a really good value for any magician who does coin work.
Yeah,
and they look how well made they are. They're really well made.
Yeah,
that's
great.
And it comes with magnetic and sticky and
magnetic
slidey
shells,
and
things like that. Everything you could imagine that you would do with a 3-fly or coins across or anything like that.
So if a person has skill already, this is a no-brainer.
No brainer.
If the person doesn't have the skill, how's the demos and stuff on how to do all of this?
Eric makes it look easy because of how good he is.
Sure.
But it really could be accomplished if you practice a little
So
bit.
you got to put some time and work.
Yeah, you got to work a little bit.
And of course, it's well made.
Extremely well made. And the amazing thing is, for everything that you're getting here, it's only $39.95.
Which is pretty impressive
so
too.
For $40, you
get
get a lot of bang for your buck.
Especially if you're a guy who knows how to sit there and really work at stuff.
And same thing, it's a modular thing. You don't do everything. You do a little bit.
A little this, a little that.
So if you want to do a coin effect, but using poker chips, this is the way to go.
Got it. And how many WTFs do you want to give that sucker punch?
I would say if you're going to use it and you're going to do all the coin work that you would do with poker chips, I would say it would have to get at least around a 9.
Now, I'm a huge, as you know, well, I don't do a lot of coin stuff. Not a lot.
I don't either.
I'm not a big coin guy.
Right.
But I do, my favorite thing that it took me a long time to learn, it took a long time to really get going, was Coin 1.
Yes.
And that's one of my go-tos.
Which is great.
I spent the time
and you do
on
it really well.
I do it really well. I've been doing it for years. It took a long time to learn.
Yeah.
And once I got it down, it's a top 20 keeper. Can I do Coin 1 with that?
You could.
And do more probably as well.
Yes, you could do Coin 1 with this. These poker chips are lighter because they're plastic chips. So doing the main move in Coin 1, you'll have to repractice it.
Uh-oh. I don't got the time. Okay.
But it could be done.
Okay. And how many WTFs?
I'm giving it a 9.
Okay. I'm not going to do it, but I see the value in it, and I'll give you the 9 with it as well. I see it has a lot of, and the cost price of this
like I said, it's only $39.95 for $40. You can't go wrong.
Can't beat it.
No.
Sucker Punch by
Mark Southworth.
Very good. Hey, I think that concludes the show.
Yes, it does.
Fast. Look at that. 17 minutes. We're in and out.
Perfect.
What else are we going to do?
I don't know. We got to figure it out.
Okay. Hey, if you guys want any help on any questions with Magic, feel free to just in the chat pop in, because we're going to actually spend time and read those.
Yes, we will.
And our shop is WTFMagicShop.com. We're not doing this so you just go to our shop. We just have the shop, and we have some unique stuff coming up that we have being made.
Yes,
that we can't wait to show people.
I can't wait for that.
It's going to be cool.
It's going to be great.
And if you like, besides in the chat, we have a phone number that's going to change, but we would like to know anything that you want to know. If it's a positive thing, if there's anything that you want to say it's not positive,
direct it somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. None of that. And also there's a phone number here. You can text us, and we will actually, one of us will answer this text. And
eventually we're also going to have some special guests on. Some other makers of other effects.
Makers of magic.
Unique stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll interview them a little bit and let them show their stuff.
Exactly.
It's just not the two guys over here talking about, you know, Ozempic. All right. So we'll be back the next show next time, you guys. Thanks so much.
Till next time.
WTF. Wondrous to funny. That's what it means.
That's right.
Take care.
Take care, guys.
Ciao.